welcome to C tutorial number 9, I believe, which we're going to do some arrays problem solving. So I didn't discuss in the previous array tutorial, so I wanted to do that here, and that is searching arrays and doing some things with searching arrays. So you do searching arrays the same way that you do for printing them. Now let me show you that really quick. So what we could do with that is that we could have int, we're going to say high, int high equals 0, and int low equals 0. Now we're going to go through this particular array and look for a high number and a low number and save those two numbers. So when we pull this number, we're going to say if we're going to say x of I is greater than is greater than high, then set x to high, then set high equals x sub x of I index. And if x of I is less than less than the low. So let's put this guy like 50. Let's put this guy like something like that. If x of I is less than low, then low equals x sub I, index I. And then after we jump out, we're going to go ahead and print that. So we're going to get rid of this. Actually, I wanted to copy that so I could just take that. So we're going to say high is I / n, and low is %I. Oops. And this is going to be high, high, and this is going to be low. So now let's go ahead and build this. And it went through without a hitch. First time, pretty good. I forgot to have it ask us to add in a number, but I didn't have it prompt us. 51, 1000, 56, 3, 5, 8. I wonder what happens if I do that. Oh, I guess it doesn't like null in C. So let's just do 5000. Or what we could do is, instead of setting this there, what we could do is the first time we jump into a loop, we're just going to say here at the end, I think the scope ends there, so let's try this. X of I low. So we're just going to set it to a random point in there, the end, and then we're just going to see if anything's lower than that, and if, yeah. So this guy is going to have to go inside. So it's going to call that multiple times, which is no good, but we could have a loop in there to check it, but we're not going to worry about that so it doesn't jump in, but now it's going to do that 10 times, so it's kind of a waste of resources, but we'll worry about that later. So high value is 10, low is 2. So went through, kept adding. So the low was this one, and then it went through this guy and checked if there was anything smaller than that. If there wasn't, then that was the low. So this is how you would check to see. Let me get rid of this part. We don't need that guy. So this is how we check to see how we read through arrays, and we do things like this. Searching arrays, this is a search. So we could also say what index. Let's do another one where we just say, so we're going to say int location. Oops. Int location equals 0. And then we're going to read through and then say if index x, array x of I equals, we're going to say 3. Or we could ask them to search for it, which, let's do that. Copy. Int looking for equals 0. So we're going to say I looking for, and here equals looking for. And if it does equal that, then we're going to say location is equal to I. So that's the index. And then we're going to say here value is located at location so let's say the problem is that it's not gonna we're not gonna be able to tell the difference unless we count when it's asking us. You see what I mean? Is that it doesn't have a transition there with a printf line. So we're gonna say what are you looking for? What are you looking So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 0, whatever, 9, 10, 20, 20. Okay, so now we're asked what are we looking for? Let's look for 3. So that should be at index 0, 1, 2. So that should be at index 2. And value is located at index 2. So that's basically what you would do in any case of a problem solving with array. You would have it in there, and you would either, for example, you would have wages of workers, and then just look through and see which one's higher, which one's lower. I could have done that, but I wanted to do a more general one. We'll do that when we go over structures on how to do stuff like that. That will be one of our problem solving, and arrays will be in that one. And yeah, So definitely wanted to clear this up. It's not really necessarily any new information, it's just utilizing the information that you guys got from the last tutorial. So this way you'll be able to look through the arrays and find what you're looking for, or compare two values and return an absolute, for example a minimum or a maximum, and be able to do with that however you want. So it's been Steven from LegitTechTutorials. I thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe for more videos in this series and other series like it, and I will see you next video. Email me if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.